Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey Aquarians, happy birthday. This video is for you. This is a little bonus Valentine's Day reading. So this will be a very quick video. I'm going to do it a little different this time around. We'll be doing singles and couples, so just go on and scroll down to the description box and click on the time frame for whichever applies to you, okay? So with this spread, we'll be looking at, the energy surrounding this upcoming love holiday. So probably for like the next week. What we'll be looking into is where your little heart chakra's at right now, what you currently need in love, also how you can tap more into the loving energy surrounding this holiday, and then we'll also just be looking at a couple, well, not a couple, we'll look at one card to just give you a general overall energy for what to expect from this Valentine's Day, okay? So to start, singles, Aquarian singles, Aquarius sun, moon, and rising. What you've got in the position of where your little heart chakra is at is the Ace of Pentacles. What this tells me is that for a lot of you, you are either in a new relationship or you're looking for something stable and sturdy and grounded and something that you can build upon, something that you can really grow with. This is a tree, and if you look at the little leaves around the tree, like it's still growing, although it's like we're looking at the stump. But this tells me that around this Valentine's Day, some of you Aquarians, you might be like trying to date somebody new, or you might really be trying to go all out because you're really trying to prove to whoever you've got in your life, or to whoever you don't have in your life, that you are somebody to have in their life, if that makes sense. This is really what you need in love also. So this is just saying like, hey, I need a partner that is sturdy. I need a partner that is stable. I need a partner that, has all their shit together. This is a Pentacles card. So not somebody who's like moving from place to place, hasn't figured it out, doesn't know what they want to do with life. Like right now, Aquarius, you are very much so in this energy of like, excuse me, y'all, getting over a cold, my bad. You're very much so in this energy of like, I know what I need and I'm not willing to compromise at this point in life. So this is what it is. This is what I want. And if nobody can offer that to me, I'm completely cool. I don't get, I'm sad, I'm down, I'm lonely because I'm single type of energy popping up here. This is just saying like where your heart is at right now. It's like, it's not in a fragile state. It's very strong. It knows what it wants. Okay. The next card that I have coming up is how you can tap more into the loving energy this Valentine's Day. And you've got the Seven of Wands, which is really interesting because this is a self card. This is actually one of my favorite cards because this card points to this energy of, kind of going against the grain, doing your own thing, which is very Aquarian energy, and shining bright within your own light and not really worrying about what others have to say about it or what other people think about it. Excuse me. I do think that this card popping up here, Aquarius, means that this particular Valentine's Day may not necessarily be about the romance for you. I think it's more so along the lines of falling in love with yourself again, if that makes sense. So how you can tap more into the loving energy this Valentine's Day is to buy yourself a box of chocolates, take yourself out, give yourself some self-love on this Young Thursday coming up, okay? Not to say that you might not have a date or anything, but this is just saying that for you guys right now, singles, Aquarius, single Aquarians, this is a good time to focus on you and pamper yourself a little bit. Now, the card that I've got coming up next with what is the general overall energy for you regarding this Valentine's Day, you've got Ancestor, which is the past. So this does tell me that two things here. One, either somebody from your past might be popping up, trying to rekindle a flame or something of the sort. And with these two cards coming up here, Aquarius, I feel like you're like, okay, if you ain't got your shit together, I'm not really with it. I also would say for this card coming up that some of you, as you're going into this self-love energy of figuring your stuff out and, really resonating within your own light, your own fire, you might be thinking about your past loves, past relationships, and how they hurt you, how they healed you, just all the things. So Valentine's Day for you guys Aquarians is not looking, you know, bad, but it's also not looking very lovey-dovey. But I will say that you guys should definitely give yourself some love if you haven't thought. If you were going to treat Valentine's Day like any regular old day because you're single, this time around, like, I'm serious, buy yourself a box of chocolates. So, Chelsea, chill out. Yeah, calm down. It's the people outside. Buy yourself a box of chocolates. Think about all the things that you've gone through, that you've endured, and what has been done to you, what you have maybe done to others, and, you know, start looking at what it is that you want in life when it is time for you to come into a relationship or start dating, okay? All right, now for my Aquarian coupled people, I don't even know how to say that. Can you guys tell I'm single? First card you've got coming up is the Daughter of Wands, and this is in the position of where your little heart chakra's at, what you currently need in love. And this is a fire card, and this is a page card. It's a Page of Wands. The page cards carry the energies of the suits. So I would say with this card, Aquarius, right now, if you're in a relationship, this is saying that you need a little bit of a spark. You need to reignite the flame. So this Valentine's Day is very, very possible that some of you guys might really be trying to go all out to do this really big, extravagant whatever for your significant other, to bring the spark back. And you may not even know why you're going so hard, but it's because you feel like something has dwindled, something has died down. You really feel like, okay, it's time to get this spark back. On the other hand, some of you guys in relationships may just be feeling like this energy is coming back in. So you may be coming out of a time of, you know, things were a little dull. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be in this, but I'm starting to feel it now. However, this is such Aquarian energy on the real, because I have 3 messages for this card. Because you have the 3 of Swords popping up next, this also tells me that there may be some passion starting to fuel up around this Valentine's Day, but not necessarily the good time. Like, I mean, like anger and sadness and hurt around some sort of situation in your relationships. But on a good side, those messages could apply to any of y'all. It might not apply to any of y'all. This is a general reading. If it doesn't, check out your moon or rising sign, which is linked down below. But the Daughter of Wands popping up here is just telling me that you're feeling like there needs to be some more passion, or you're feeling this, you know, untamed energy, or this growing energy of passion regarding something that has happened. The next card that I've got coming up is how you can tap more into this loving energy during this Valentine's Day. And you got the 3 of Swords here, which is one of my all shit cards, which is very interesting. I'm going to read this like this. Some of you Aquarius in relationships might need to cut the shit short, cut it loose. This is a card of sadness, of like betrayal, of, you know, grief, of just feeling completely wrong. And this tells me that Aquarius, you might have to make some tough decisions around this Valentine's Day in regards to a relationship that maybe doesn't need to be anymore. And this may cause some feelings to be hurt, including yours, but at the same time, you know, as I always say, especially when it comes to love, when you stay in things that you're no longer aligned with, it causes chaos. So try to, I think this is going to be a very reflective time for you in this next week that we have coming up, Aquarius, because some of you guys might need to be rethinking the relationships that you're in. And I'm going to go on and confirm that. So going back to this, those messages still apply, but I think this card more so applies to passion being fueled up by something that is happening during this Valentine's Day or during this period. What you've got for the overall energy is Rainbow, which is the transition card, which does kind of confirm what I was saying about maybe possibly needing to do away with the relationships that you're in, Aquarius. This is a card talking about after the rain, that 3 of Swords right there. After the rain, you have this beautiful rainbow, but there does need to be a cleansing. There does need to be a release. So sorry to say, and y'all know I don't sugarcoat my readings, but sorry to say, Aquarius, some of y'all might need to end your relationships this Valentine's Day and be single and tap into that single Aquarian energy, because the single Aquarius's readings was a little poppin'. With that being said, you know what the most important thing is to do what's best for you. So if you've been feeling this energy anyway, Aquarius, this is just confirmation for you, okay? All right, you guys, that is your reading. If you feel like you need more clarity or would like a personal reading, feel free to book one. Feel free to book one with me. I have all my info down in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all next time.